Semester at MSUM. We're taking a live look where campus is calm right now at 6:51 a.m., but we know it will soon be flooded with students and staff in probably about an hour. Now, both NDSU and UND are starting their semester later today with night classes. Both of their first full days will be kicking off tomorrow. And Concordia College in Moorhead starts classes this Wednesday, but a popular annual event is going on today for first year and transfer students. Hundreds of Concordia volunteers are taking part in the Hands for Change outreach event. It's happening at 24 different service projects around town, including Habitat for Humanity's retail store, the Ronald McDonald House, and the Great Plains Food Bank. Their tradition helps students acclimate to their new community and align with the school's core curriculum theme of engaged citizenship. U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland in Fargo today. He'll be meeting with law enforcement officials later on this morning. Garland is visiting the North Dakota office in downtown Fargo and will be talking with federal, state, and local law enforcement leaders. The last time a sitting attorney general was in Fargo was 2018 to discuss a large drug bust. We'll be bringing you live coverage of Merrick Garland's visit today right here on Valley News Live. 8 people are hurt after at least 2 gunmen opened fire outside a small grocery store in Minneapolis last night. Police still scrambling to find the shooters. Officers recovered 41 shell casings of 3 different calibers and have now determined that one of the guns involved was a rapid-fire weapon. Police found 3 people with gunshot wounds on the ground in front of the store. Others went to the hospital on their own, but there's no word on anyone's condition. It's also unclear at this time what may have sparked that mass shooting. Southern California in the middle of something folks there rarely see. We're talking about Tropical Storm Hilary dumping heavy rain, causing widespread flooding, now with warnings of catastrophic flooding. Winds now hovering around 60 miles per hour, knocking down trees, causing power outages. Flash flood warnings also in place, with rain falling up to 1.5 inches per hour. Many roadways closed, and a mudslide has closed all of the lanes on part of Interstate 8. People there scrambling to sandbag their homes and businesses in the areas that are bracing for up to 5 inches of rain. California officials warning that the worst is yet to come, as the impact from the tropical storm is expected to last through today, as the storm now takes aim at Nevada. This is the first tropical storm that Southern California has seen in 84 years. And that's not all. There's double trouble north of Los Angeles. On top of all of that rain, a magnitude 5.1 earthquake hit near Ojai yesterday afternoon that impacted Ventura, Simi Valley, Santa Barbara, Malibu, and Manhattan Beach. The U.S. Geological Survey reported at least a dozen aftershocks of magnitude 3 or greater. Now, there's no immediate reports of significant damage, but you can see in that footage there when the earthquake hit. And here's a look at some of the damage a deluge can do to a highway. Officials posted this video of the side of the road completely collapsing in Santa Clarita. This was yesterday as motorists were driving by. You can see the edge fall into that section of soil as water quickly flows through. Very dangerous. This area, one of the many spots where flash flood warnings are still in place. Time now for a look at what is going on weather-wise right here in our region as we then send things over to Summer Schnellbach this morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Tracking a couple of things for your Monday morning. For today, we're seeing some showers across the northern valley. That is actually some moisture being brought on from the Pacific, so that storm that's impacting California. For tomorrow and Wednesday, becoming hot and humid with some potentially dangerous heat index values. Late week cooling back down. Temperatures now are mild thanks to cloud cover, upper 50s to low 60s with a few showers. Most of the showers are across the northern valley. Lots of green here along and north of US Highway 2. Much quieter in the southern valley. A couple hit and miss sprinkles, but not all of that making its way to the ground. Temperatures this afternoon in Fargo struggling to reach the 80-degree mark. Will likely only be in the upper 70s. Even cooler in Grand Forks with low 70s expected. But here comes the heat and humidity. 92 for our Tuesday, 93 for Wednesday, 95 to 100-degree heat index values because of the dew points in the upper 60s to low 70s. Cooling down into the weekend, and then Ashland already heading into the last week of August next week. Temperatures expected to be in the mid-80s.
Wow, yeah, so kind of a cooler start to our week, but we know that's not the story for long, huh?
Absolutely, yeah. Be prepared to beat the heat tomorrow and Wednesday.
Okay, thank you for the heads up, Summer. Well, we have many traffic alerts for you this morning. We'll start things off with South Fargo highway drivers. This morning through Wednesday, be watching for lane closures near the tri-level of Interstates 29 and 94 starting this morning as engineers do a routine inspection on the structure. That's planned from 8:30 this morning to 3 p.m. That's going to be happening each day. You can expect reduced speeds and closures of the right lane and shoulder. An 18-foot width limit will also be in place. And a reminder about some other road projects that could impact your morning commute. Starting today, Phase 1 of 52nd Avenue South Bridge reconstruction is starting. This will go until late next summer. Workers will be rebuilding a half-mile stretch from 63rd Street Southwest through the Cheyenne Street intersection. The bridge project includes a new 4-lane road, second lanes at the roundabout at Cheyenne, new sidewalks, and storm sewer drainage improvements. Also today, eastbound and westbound lanes of 32nd Avenue South and Fargo will be reduced to 1 lane of traffic in each direction between University Drive and 22nd Street. This is for asphalt repairs. Work should be done by this Friday. In West Fargo, 13th Avenue between Cheyenne Street and Prairie Parkway will have lane reductions starting this morning, lasting through Friday. This is also an asphalt overlay that is expected to wrap up by Friday. And in Moorhead, 8th Street between Main and 1st Avenue North is shut down now for sanitary sewer work. We're looking live at the south end of where that work will begin. Street crews arrived about 15 minutes ago and have just put the last roadblocks in place. So this is your big reminder this morning if you're getting ready to head out through that area. Count on delays. You need to look for an alternate route as this project will be lasting about a month. FM Metro Homeless Advocates asking for your help on the Day of Dignity. That's where they offer personal care items, support, and resources to people experiencing homelessness. You can help by dropping off new unopened items at 4 different locations by this Wednesday. The project is looking for soap, shampoo, deodorant, toothbrushes, socks, backpacks, basic hygiene items. You can drop donations off during daytime hours at Broadway Square in downtown Fargo, the Depot on Main Avenue, Valley Senior Services on 32nd Avenue South, and Quartz Plus Community Fitness Center. The Day of Dignity Drive wraps up on Sunday, the big event happening from noon to 2 p.m. at Broadway Square. That's where people can access these resources and a personal care products pantry, free food and produce. You can also get free haircuts and free shaves and attend a Pay What You Can community meal. The maker of Beanie Babies now releasing a new limited edition bear to help wildfire survivors in Hawaii. His name is Aloha, and it's a gold bear with a rainbow ribbon and the words Maui Strong on its chest. Time Warner says all profits from its sale will go to the American Red Cross. Aloha's birthday is August 8th, the day that the wildfires began in Maui. The poem says, helping each other all day long, we forever will stay Maui strong. Thank you so much for waking up and joining us here on the Valley today. Take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow morning.